You want to get wins. That's why you're here. Wins for your business or wins for your clients. You probably want wins more than you want to sit here and quietly learn to write copy, or so I've heard from literally tens of thousands of students. So here is a quick win for you right out of the gate. Go to any website or email, it can be yours or someone else's, and do this. Rewrite each sentence so it says the same thing, but begins with the word you, your, or a variation of those words. Here's what I mean. We are on a feature page for a platform called Honeybook. That's honeybook.com. And here we're going to apply the you rule on this little section. Just it's a pretty good example of what you can do with this and how easy it is. So you can keep track of all your projects. You could add in some finesse there. You can finally keep track of all of your projects or anything like that. The important point is that I can see myself right there. Your personal command center. Okay, that's fine. See exactly what's happening with all projects. You'll see exactly what's happening with all projects. To say that easily, seamlessly. I mean, we can put in some words to really make it pop a little bit more. So we've gone from what we had, which I'll show you right away, but the after is you can finally keep track of all your projects. Your personal command center, you'll see exactly what's happening with all projects, plus you can easily manage each stage from inquiry to payment and everything in between. So now I know it's all about me. It's really straightforward, really simple. And when we compare that to what it was, keep track of all your projects, see exactly manage. I don't see myself enough in that. And some of this might feel a bit like work actually. So in doing what we did, now you can actually start to see yourself on the page using this solution. One of the great things about the you rule is once you start to apply it, it can also reveal some of the weaknesses in your copy. So we can take a look at this subhead, and we love people that lead pages, just like every single example that we show. It's absolutely nothing against anybody behind that business at all. So, but what can we do with this? So lead pages, obviously with the you rule, we're breaking the you rule by leading with the brand name since people don't care about that, especially not in a hero section. Like they might care a bit more further down once they're really close to the point of making a decision. But still, even still, they're like, no, I care more about myself. So, okay, we're breaking the you rule here, but look at this. Lead pages helps small businesses connect with an audience, collect leads, and close sales. Okay, so if we were to reword this, using the you rule, we would do something like, you can, just for lack of, knowing anything more about this business than that, you can connect with an audience, collect leads, and close sales. And then if we did that again, you can easily build websites, landing pages, pop-ups, alert bars, and beyond. So all we're seeing here is a list of stuff. Connect with an audience, collect leads, close sales, build websites, build landing pages, build pop-ups, build alert bars, and beyond. So what I'm hearing when I read this is, okay, there's a lot of stuff this does. And it's really putting it on me to make sense of what matters most for me. And that's a lot of friction to impose on your prospect. So just keep that in mind when you're going through. If you apply the you rule and things get weird and you're like, well, this doesn't seem like good copy. The problem is not the you rule. That's the you rule in practice, which is one of hundreds of conversion copywriting rules I teach over at copyhackers.com and conversioncopywriting.com. And the whole idea behind it is, frankly, the whole idea behind conversion-focused marketing in general and conversion copywriting in particular, which is this. Your customer is unapologetically interested in themselves. They only care about your brand insofar as they see themselves in you or your brand. They only care about your product if and when it will make their lives easier or make them look better, or both. That's why the you rule is the first new tool I want you to add to your conversion copywriting toolkit. More to come in this training and on copyhackers.com and conversioncopywriting.com. Welcome to Conversion Copywriting for Beginners. I'm Joanna Wiebe, the person who coined the term conversion copywriting after saying conversion-focused copywriting just got to be way too much of a mouthful. That was back in 2011. I'm also the founder of Copyhackers and conversioncopywriting.com, as well as the creator of Copy School. And this is your crash course in how to start thinking like a conversion copywriter and to write copy that converts, which is different from a lot of copy, such as creative copywriting and content writing, in that it starts with data, both quantitative and qualitative. It's all about the customer, prospect, or user. It considers SEO, UX, and the digital experience, not just the words. It leads design, and it refers frequently to studies in human and consumer decision making. Now, in this very short program, you are going to get 10 conversion copywriting techniques supported by exactly as much theory as you need to go out and write emails and websites that sell. You'll also get 10 over-the-shoulder tutorials so you can watch me do exactly what I'm teaching you to do. For now, you've got 1 of 10 techniques down. This one was the U rule. 9 to go. You do not want to waste a second, so let's go.